Point of view, you're in my backpack and you're coming with me to Mexico City. I'm going to take you behind the scenes of my bodybuilding competition, the 2025 Pharlabs Mexico ProAm. I have not done a vlog in a very hot minute, and I'm a little bit nervous to be doing this one, but also very excited because I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what it's going to be like, so we're just going to go with the flow. I don't fucking get this couch. The back is it's fucking Velcro. What? So I can't actually recline on it or I'm going to fall back and then fall off the balcony and then onto the highway. So I'm in Mexico City. I've been here many times this year already. So this is just like a weekend road trip for me, but via air. I'm competing in the 2025 Pharlabs Mexico Pro-Am competition. Super, super excited for this. This is the first year that this competition is happening in Mexico, and we have every pro division that's going to be here. There are some Olympians that competed last weekend that have flown here that are going to be competing as well. I just wanted to be part of this event, and here I am. I'm super, super excited. I am 2 days out. It is currently Friday, October 17, and I got here yesterday. It was a very long day, but I got here. I made it here. I did training yesterday. I did training today. I have registrations this afternoon, and tomorrow's just like a chill day. Everything's like a little bit different. So every competition that I've done, I think I'm on number 11. I think every one except for my very first one, I trained the day before just to keep the fullness, to have a good pump, and just to make sure that I come in with the fullness that we need. And I get an extra day off. So I can be like, I'm excited to rest tomorrow and just do nothing. But then I think I'm going to get really anxious. So we're going to see how it goes. But I just want to, because I think the last time I've done a vlog, I don't think I've really done a pro vlog. I've done everything in my amateur competitions, but never anything leading up to or being in the pro league. So it's a little bit different this time. So just kind of, I guess, like taking you behind the scenes of what's going on. I'm not that I have like FOMO, or maybe it's like imposter syndrome, but like not at all. If you know, my girlfriend Alora, she used to be Big 3 Media. She is now Elevated Visions Films. I'm butchering that. She is hands down, and I'm not saying that just because she's one of my besties. She's one of the best bodybuilding photographers ever. Like, she is so good. She's actually here. So she's from Canada. She's actually here this weekend. So I'm just hoping that I can hug her. Like, yes, I want to spend time with her. The photos, like getting content from her, I'm like, at this point, I don't care. I just want to see her and hug her. So she's here. She is basically behind the scenes with Canadian bodybuilder Regan Grimes. Obviously, she's following him around all weekend and getting like all of the content. And then here I am, just like, I got like my iPhone and I'm like, hi, I'm going to take a selfie. So I'm like, oh God, she's going to see this and like be embarrassed. Be like, I need to help you. But anyway, I'm doing my best to record. I don't want to say as much as I can, but as much as like energetically I can. Because I just get to the point, literally for the last 2 hours, I was lying on this couch. I'm like, I just can't move. I'm really tired. It's probably a little bit of the elevation thing. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit warm here. And here in Mexico City, they don't have air condition or fans. And here I was like literally 2 months ago. I'm like, I'm going to move here. I'm not fucking moving. Like, I don't feel sick. But you know, when you get so tired and then you just start getting warm, that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying my best to record as much as I can or like grab as much content. So I've just been like taking little like snippets and photos and videos, but it's just so inconsistent, just like my brain is right now, like squirrel syndrome. Since I got here, like yesterday, I was just trying to like be like, oh, I need to document that, and ooh, take a video, and ooh, take a recording. And so the next little bit of this video is just going to be like snippets of stuff. Basically the last, I don't know, like 36 hours since I flew and traveled and then got here. Let me take a break. You can watch this for a moment and we're gonna come back. Good morning. It's travel day to compete. I'm just getting all packed up, cleaned, organized, and we're off. I have my next meal, my rice cereal. I got my Tupperwares, my prep spoon. Extra stuff, many things. You to spell it out for me. Bossing over on all night. It's like a type of alchemy.
Introduce me to your best friend. I can come and slide right in. A satellite ain't even that far. I kinda wonder where you are. Already know I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place. So don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. We got something to give. I kinda like it when you call me. Whatever the talk it is, come. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man. I'd like to think you feel the same way, but I can't tell with you sometimes. So baby, let's get on the same page. Stop making me read between the lines. Already know I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place. So don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to.
So the question is, how do you know if you order tacos, meal prep tacos, that need to be the exact weight? How do you know that they did it right when you get partial tortillas?
Introduce me to your best friend. I can come and slide right in. A satellite ain't even that far. I kinda wonder where you are. Already know I can leave.
I got all of my meals for the next 4 days from Athlete. Everything like portioned exactly. I've never had anybody do my meals like exactly. Oh, it's the best. I made it. I will always get an Airbnb that's like aesthetically pleasing. Hello, giant mirror. Great natural lighting. I love it in a big ass kitchen. Fucking love that shit. This is horseshit. I'm too cool for this. That's fine. I'll take something there later.
Talk to me. Looks like we're making up for lost time. Need you to spell it out for me. Bossing over on all night. It's like a type of alchemy. Introduce me to your best friend. I can come and slide right in. A satellite ain't even that far. I kinda wonder where you are. Already know I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place. So don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. We got something to give. I kinda like it when you call me. Whatever the type of talk it is, come.
800 times obsessed with this outfit. I feel like so contradicting. I support, like when I register for my competitions, I'm on behalf of Mexico, yet I'm wearing all Canadian. But I love this outfit. Look at that. Thank you, Draft. Obsessed. And all the hair. Hi, I'm back. So what we have today, this afternoon, is registration. Not register. I don't know. They call it registration, but I already registered. Athlete check-in. So I will go. I have my specific time at 4 o'clock. So all of the bikini pros, I think it's bikini figure. We go to the host hotel. We kind of like sign in and say, hello, yes, I am here. I am competing on Sunday. We get our badge number or a little pin. I think because bikini is going to be first and there's 8 of us, I think I'm going to be number 6 or 7. I'm just going to call it out now. We're going to see what happens. We take some pictures. I got my photos and videos all comped, which I'm so fucking grateful for, by Aesthetic Labs, one of my sponsors. They are covering all of that. So I get the photos from Mr. Fit. He is like the Mexican Gilco. He's epic. So excited to get all of that. I am still waiting to get my spray tan. I don't need my spray tans until tomorrow, but I need confirmation on that. Not like meet and greet, but kind of like see some of the other people and basically come back home and chill. Like today's a lazy afternoon and I feel weird. I love it, but then also I'm like, I need to be productive. No, I just need to fucking chill. Yeah, I'll take you behind the scenes a little bit with that coming up and more later, I guess. That's it. That's what we got right now. And I do want to give a massive shout out to my sponsors. I have Canadian Protein, which is the greatest of all times. I just love them. I love them so much. I've loved them since the beginning. 2017? 9 years. We're going on 9 years with Canadian Protein. They are the official sponsors of all of my competitions this year. Then I also have Master Bikinis that sponsor me for my suits, and I have my new suit this year, or this competition. 2 new suits this year so far. I have who has been absolutely incredible, supporting me as much as they can. I have Evolve Fitness Gym, which I am the new ambassador, the first official and only brand ambassador for Evolve Fitness Gym. So they'll hopefully have a gym here in Mexico City soon. But they are covering my expenses for all of my gym membership, which is absolutely amazing. Draft Apparel they are the clothing sponsor for all of my Canadian Protein apparel that I wear for my competitions, for like registrations and check-ins and going to the gym and stuff. So you'll see me wearing all of my Draft apparel. I would not be able to compete how I do and as much as I do if it wasn't for them. So I'm incredibly grateful for the support, and being able to do this I consider such a privilege, not only for who helps me, but where I get to do this, the impact that I have. I don't just like come to compete, and even if I did just come to compete, like for me, I would love that immensely, but to know how much of an influence and leader and coach I am in this industry, especially in Mexico, it's such a gift. And I used to be pretty like intense about it, like a lot of self-inflicted pressure, but I've gotten better at it. And now I'm just like, I get to do this and I don't have to, not that I ever had to fake it, feel a certain amount of pressure that I had like an obligation to uphold. I know that as long as I stay me, as long as I stay true to myself and true to my word and true to my goals, that I am being a great leader and I am being a great influencer, because yes, I am an influencer as well, a micro one, I guess. I don't even know. But I am just grateful to be able to do this physically, financially, geographically, energetically, and spiritually. Like, I just fucking love all of this. So, okay, that's it. I'm an asshole and almost forgot, but couldn't forget because, like, they're on my shirt. Athlete has been a godsend for my meal prep in Mexico, and I am so incredibly grateful for them. So I say them, Hector. So I met him when I was competing in 2022 when I did Mexico Grand Battle. I was NPC amateur and he was sponsoring the event, and I was like, I'm going to try this. And just for context, like, nobody cooks my food. But for some reason, I was like, I'm going to trust him. And he doesn't just do meal prep. He does like high performance athlete meal prep. So like the best of the best. So he did my meals. I think he ended up just doing like batch ingredients. So he did like tons of rice and tons of like certain ground beef that I needed and tilapia and things like that. And then a few months later, we did Mexico Nationals, which was in Puebla. So it was like kind of close to Mexico City. And he literally drove to Puebla for like over an hour to come deliver my meals. And I won my pro card then. So he's just been so special to me. And anytime I come to Mexico, he's like, let me know. I'm going to hook you up. So I have him being my dream team again this weekend while I'm traveling here, and he has done all of my meals. It's one less thing that I have to worry about. So I don't have to go to the grocery store. I don't have to cook food. Like, I brought a food scale just in case if I have to be backstage, I have to add in extra food or something for like pre-workout or pre-warm-up, pre-stage pump, but I have everything, and I do not doubt that any of the measurements are incorrect. I don't doubt that I know there's no added salt, no seasoning, no spices, like nothing, nada. So anyway, Athlete is one of my absolute favorite and most valuable sponsors of all of my competitions and like just of life. He just supports me immensely.